live in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Crook the Rook. Welcome to the Division 2. Now, I've played a little bit of the game just to get my feet wet and to get control feeling and all that. I haven't played too much out of the first few missions. Mostly doing the side missions, just getting a feel for it. I'm gonna play it a little bit more, definitely on this stream. I'm planning on streaming. I think it'll go for about 2 hours, maybe 3, depending on how I feel. But I definitely want to get my feet wet, see how things are story-wise, see how that is gameplay-wise and mechanic-wise. One of my issues with the first Division was simply that it took way too long to be any kind of force in the dead zone, the multiplayer portions of it. If you went in there with just the gear that you were going to use from the campaign without working toward any of the extra stuff, it was quickly apparent to anyone that went in there that you weren't going to survive. Got some. I'm hesitant to say decent because if I remember right, lining things up as far as the brand of equipment you used give you benefits of some kind. So, and I haven't really seen a lot of matching. Is there anything that says like right there? Brand set 2 out of 3. So I get more health and more skill because I'm wearing this. Oh, in the pads. Okay. Let's see what this is. It's the first time I've seen the Vector in here so far. Alright. So I did, you start out here, you go here first, and then here. So I figured this, I just went in to get the XP for experiencing it. I didn't do anything. That's obviously not high enough level to do anything worth a damn. And it just opened this area up for me. Do I have, I'm going to go ahead and do this control point, grab these two JDHs, I think SHD. I don't know where I got JDH. And then we're going to go and do this main mission. I don't know what that is. It'll be interesting. Alright. So, set a marker for that. My first impressions of this game, I like it. I think that it's a lot more forgiving than the first Division was. I see, and I've encountered a lot of audio bugs already. What? Okay. And I'm not sure if it's because the game does deafening when you're flashed and things like that.
Supplies nearby.
Yeah, like that, see? No fucking gunfire sound. It is taking me a little bit to get used to the third person and the controls of a third person shooter again. I don't remember the last honest third person shooter I played. Maybe about 6 months ago when I played Metal Gear Solid again. But
portable electronic device detected.
This is wrong, Odessa. Maybe. Probably. But it's what I need to do. You can't just give up. There's too much at stake. They made an exception for me. Normally they don't take people with families, but they took me. Because they trusted I had my priorities straight. I understand why you're having doubts. I'm not having doubts. I have regrets. I feel guilty. But I don't have any question that I'm making the right choice. I don't believe you. My husband is dead. He might not be if I'd been there. He begged me to stay. He wasn't sure he could protect Eleanor, but I told him I'd given my word. That I had a duty. I did have a duty. I did give my word.
That's unfortunate. So, the one thing that this game doesn't do a fantastic job of, and maybe it's just because I might not have been paying all that great attention, is setting up a story. The way I feel the first Division was much better in setting it up, and then allowing the player to explore more through the echoes, through the dossier and all that shit that you pick up. There's an audio bug again. This game's really buggy. Not buggy to the point of being unplayable, but especially in your audio and in your... There's been some hiccups visually as well. And for a game that's been out since, I think, March of last year, it's unfortunate to see. It really is. Ubisoft is a manufacturer of some of my favorite games. I don't see why they've almost taken the lazy route through most of these. But I'm careful not to judge this game too harshly. I haven't played it a whole hell of a lot. And I hope it's not as bad as the first Division was overall. But we shall see. So far, the only enemy that I've really encountered at all have been these hyenas. I've seen, and I've had a couple fights with, I think, the Lost Sons is what they're called. But I don't see much of a variety in the enemies either, which is disappointing. So... The one refined control that I think they did a fantastic job with was the covering maneuver. A lot of the issue for me in the first one was I would get into cover and not be able to get out of cover, or I would sit there and he would like do this, except without me going.
Vital sign critical.
That'll kill me. Oh, no kill. I do enjoy the challenge that the armored bosses give. They don't oh shit. It won't be down. Shit like this, shit like that
Deceased.
is why. That's the first death. Go figure, it comes when I'm streaming. I don't think I've got that one unlocked yet, do I? I do. Good times. Good times. Damn it. Alright. The loot system on this game seems to be a little more scarce as well. And I can't, again, it's been forever since I've played a third-person shooter in general, but even longer since the first Division game. I want to say it was out in, was it 16? 17? Maybe even before that? I don't remember if it was a PlayStation 3 or 4 game or not. But oh, there's a control point. That's what, yeah. Simple enough. Oh, full. Fake. We're not gonna go through there. I wonder if there's anything that you get for shooting the animals as far as like the deer and stuff that just run by. Do you get food or anything like that? Ooh, we'll equip those. Oh, no, I'm way slower. Never mind. Was the speed thing that I read with this, was it literally just a...
Incoming backup request.
I don't think... Okay. When I first got those boots, I thought it said that it made my character quicker. I don't think that's the case, and now I feel dumb. Obviously, we're going to take that. I wish there was a way for your character to have a light on in front of them. A lot of these missions are in darker places, and it's hard to see anything. And I don't want to turn the brightness up any. The enemy AI doesn't seem all that smart either. And again, it might be just because I'm in the early parts of the game, but too often I see... Oh shit, that's... Too often I see the rushers taking the longest way to possibly get to me.
Hostage health is critical.
Oh no. Why he didn't just run, I don't know.
Civilians in distress.
I can start to see shit. It won't be so dark. So the two specials that I've chosen to use, I will upload a video with the two other guys that actually got me to buy this game in the first place. But the two that I run are the first, I think it's the Assault Sentry, and then I run I forget what they call it, but it's whatever the store this. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, the Firefly, the Burster is what I ran. So, personally, I like the Assault. I kind of wish I would have went for the Sniper, and like if I had known how multi-leveled a lot of the missions are, I think starting off with the Sniper probably would serve a little bit better. But the downside to that is I would have to select every target it fires at, and sometimes it's nice just to have that lay down fire.
Hostile control point identified.
And I didn't even see you guys. These are the Suns, if I'm not wrong, the guys with the bows. This the Sons of something, I don't remember. Not that it matters. I'll run back and get that here in a second. See what he needs.
What? Oh.
Hostile control point nearby.
The resources in this game kind of seem like they're a little lax, or not lax, I'm sorry, but just a little scarce is the word I'm looking for. They don't seem like they're all that interested, especially the water. The water canisters, I found it very difficult to find. I think total I found maybe we'll take that just to deconstruct later. But a lot of like water canisters are hard to find. Food's not so hard to find. Any green totes I find food in. And everywhere kind of has 4 or 5 of those totes, so it's not
Hostile
hard.
broadcast detected.
And then the rest you can. We'll get this started.
Reinforcements incoming.
Alright, let's play this a little smarter this time, shall we?
I see them coming. Do not let them get to you.
You burn for that!
See, like right there, why is there no gun sound? Shooting a fucking wall.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Trying to find a better shot.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Serious trauma detected.
Oh my god.
Vital
Ouch.
signs critical.
Take care of the smaller girl first.
They're moving around.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Leave this fuck to me.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Naturally.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Now.
Heavily armored, they say.
Supply room access unlocked. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Alright, so here's what I mean by the...
We're running low on resources.
So they need food, water, components is what you use for a lot of the liberation points, especially like ones that I just, like the one you just watched do. it's hard to find water outright. There's not a whole lot of containers that I've seen, or if I have seen them, I've just completely walked by them without acknowledging them. They're they blend in well. So we'll just donate all. I don't think we're gonna have enough water to help them out efficiently. Whatever. Get rid of most of the shit. Get the XP for it. Oh, where's the stock room?
Secure the area. What?
Take that.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Food supplies detected.
Take that. We'll equip that. Oh no, we won't skip. Where's armor? We'll equip that. Take that. I don't really use shotguns. I don't find them to be all that worth it. They got the pump. There's a S12 in here that I believe is a semi-automatic. I just don't see them dealing enough damage at all for, I mean, really anything. And it's unfortunate. It's extremely unfortunate that there's a clear... What?
Rations nearby.
I'll go and do that.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Okay, but where's my way through? Or do I have to run all the way around?
Drinking water detected.
See, it says that ever so often, but then I don't know where to go to find said drinking water. Here, we're gonna go around, see if there's another way to wherever that is.
Food supplies detected.
Yeah, see, here's a shotgun. Fuck it.
No good. Pushing mag. Kill them. You fucker.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Let's go. Plenty more coming.
Yeah, I see the rations game, thanks.
Going to be nothing but pieces left.
Serious trauma detected.
Ow.
Straight to your head.
Unit in need of backup. Access key detected.
You see an hour of that.
Yeah, seafood. 22, 24. Not ever hard to find. Once you find it, 22.
Food supplies detected.
Equip it. I haven't quite figured out what a lot of the little things that you pick up are for. I believe they're for crafting, but the stuff that when I went to look at the crafting portion of it, it doesn't seem like it's all that great. And again, I understand I'm at the beginning of the game. I understand that you know you're not supposed to have all the greatest and the best, and I'm not supposed to be able to basically become a walking tank. But at the same time, you know, especially for some of the requirements that they had, I don't see why somebody would
nearby.
want to craft anything unless it's of the epic or the higher rarities, because at that point, I mean, that's the only instance in where I don't really see you picking up something in the field that is almost instantly better than what you're getting. Just going back up to the same. Glad I came up here. More shit to dismantle later. Yeah, okay. List on private. Nah, it's alright. I ain't worried about it. Well, those are friendlies. Friendlies. I just came from this way.
Food supplies detected.
Alright, we are going to run and do the grab the. I don't think I can do anything for that question mark. It seems like it's in the other territory. Fuck it. If it's too high, we can always back out and try and run. Yeah, see? Fuck. Fuck that. Nope. Not doing it. For those that are watching, if you're not already, feel free, like and subscribe. Helps me out. And by all means, comment if you want to see anything other than this, or if you want to see more of this. Honestly, Call of Duty is... the grind is getting stale. So it's nice to play something new. It's nice to play something that's not as competitive and just relax and enjoy the views. This is a very good looking game, other than the few visual bugs that I had mentioned earlier. It's the lighting is good. Sometimes, like, yeah, Ubisoft never has been able to do nature very well. Unfortunately. I want a Rainbow Six skin. I want to run around here as Ash. That'd be nice. It won't let me cross. Really?
Supplies detected.
Am I gonna get stuck on this too? No. That was odd. Whoa, rude. Hey, what are you guys fighting?
That feels.
Oh, this is the same. The one thing that bothers me with this, and it didn't happen in the first one, your echoes don't go away once you've viewed them. So instead of just me walking up to this one, viewing it, and then it disappearing, and if I need to rewatch it or if I'm interested in rewatching it, a lot of these seem kind of pointless. And don't really add a whole hell of a lot to the story.
Supplies nearby.
Don't keep them on there, because any guy or any gamer that has a completionist mindset sees those on my map and it's like, well, did I get it? Did I not get it? Do I remember how many of each I got? And by the time you're at the end of a, hopefully this is a longer game, by the time you're at the end of the game, you're just burnt. What the hell is that? I'll pick it up for now. Interesting. Federal boss discovered. Fuck it, let's go fight him. Why not? We're here. Who are you running up on, dude?
Supplies detected.
Nice hat, by the way. What the hell were you thinking, dude? The Slayer and the classic. Mine now. Don't know what they are, but they're mine. That's dope. Can't use it, but that's dope. We'll keep that for obviously when I get to level 30. Double barrel shotgun, double barrel, double barrel. A lot of double barrel. Ooh. Put that on. See what kind of 35 headshot. No, I don't aim for the head anyway. Those are the only two things I can put on it, really? No. I can put my skins on it. I like it. Let's do that. Alright. So now we got that one. And 242,000, 1,000. What level am I? Am I level 9? Honestly, we're gonna see what this thing is. See how good it is. It looks like a UMP. Oh, it's 45 degree or 45. All right, let's go take on said boss. So I wonder how why some guns have skins, some don't. Like that's the first time that it's offered me to put any of my skins on a gun.
Over here, quick! Let's crater this.
I really don't like that takes so long to get down. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the scope back on it. Much better.
Friendly control point detected.
Needs water. Man, everywhere I go, you need water. I haven't been able to give nobody water.
Target is near you, Agent.
Russians nearby.
Grenade!
Well, that's not fair. I don't get to go prone. I guess it really didn't help him all that much anyway. Scalpel. That's a cool nickname. See, like that engagement should have started a lot sooner than it did. Did. Well, where the hell is that dude? Is he under me? Is there a way to get under me? Uh,
Can't get a clear shot. I'll give you cover. Can't see that.
That's your target.
Incoming backup request.
what's with all the fucking EMPs?
You don't scare me.
Why are you named Scalpel if your way of setting shit up is turrets?
Vital signs critical.
Target neutralized. Good work. Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
Whatever, take it all. Let's get the fuck out. And now I go up, and I go to the same next section, and I do this all over again. And that was one of the sour things about the last one, was it just got so repetitive and so grind heavy for anything worth a damn. It was hard to play. Hopefully this one will be different now that I got buddies that are into it, but for some reason I doubt it. Honestly, if I had to give it a rating, how the fuck even? Some of the designs for the covers and things like that for this game are a little bit out there. I know that you've got to somehow create cover for players, and you don't obviously want to make it every square that you can hide behind, but I feel like nowhere in Washington D.C. is, especially during the time of an outbreak or things like that, like, how did those two cars get on top of that car like that anyway? And then who takes the time to barbed wire around it? Just makes no sense. Little shit like that. It's annoying. Or I don't think it was in this section, but there was a section with it had like 5 or 6 cars and they were crushed beneath one another, and it's like, who's going to bring crushed cars in the middle of the... Well, he just got fucking shit on.
I'll kill you. Nearby hostage situation detected.
Is there anything else to do in here? Yeah. Good.
Drinking water nearby.
Where?
Friendly control point nearby.
Don't leave me! I'm coming!
That's a nice buck right there. Bang. We eating good tonight. So where is this water cake?
Hostage situation nearby.
You're fucked!
Well, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
I don't know if he's supposed to glitch out like that on occasion, but he does it way too often. Not that it misses or adds anything to the story, but...
Need a fix!
Supply drop nearby.
There's... Who you running up on? Who you running up on? What the hell was that? I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna fucking grab it. Sure, we'll take it. We're getting shot at. What?
Supply drop claimed. Hostiles are opening the supply drop. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
There she is.
Hostiles are opening a supply drop.
Wait, what? Oh, there's more than one?
Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
No, 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 no.
All crates are now empty. Supplies dropped successfully. Serious trauma detected.
Did it say something of like 1 or 3 or 1 of 3, anything like that before that last message?
Immediate medical
Because
assistance
I
needed.
saw nothing. Switch you for taking my shit. Well, damn, that blows.
Electronic device detected.
Take that. Take these out of here. Those. Anything in the lockers?
Motherfucker, are you high?
No.
Don't you lie to me. I can forgive a lot, but not lies.
Even if I was high, it's got nothing to do with you.
Is that what you think? Are you that stupid? Because we're all in this together. Every one of us. Depending on each other. If we can't depend on you, you can't stay here.
You can't kick me out.
Oh, I can. Believe me. I don't want to. I want to help you. But you have to be truthful. Is that something you can do?
Yeah, I think so.
Then let's start with that.
Guarding. What exactly?
Good to see you, Agent.
Alright, let's head back to base of operations. Get some of these points put away. Wow. One skill.
Got a new skill for you. Which one do you want?
Let's do solo. You know what? we're gonna do. We're gonna do that one. Complement the. We're gonna complement that one. Alright, how many do I have? 6.
Bye.
Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got.
Honestly, ooh, I didn't realize I had all this shit. Alright, we're probably just gonna go through and just deconstruct a lot. I have no need for 30 different guns.
Agent in need of backup.
That's a pretty cool looking gun. Yeah, we don't need it though. We'll keep it. Same thing with the M4. Hmm. think that'll be it for this one, guys. So share it if you don't. Just like and subscribe. It helps me out. Thank you guys very much. And by all means, let me know if you'd like to see more and of what, and I'll see what I can do to make it happen. Thank you.